Alright, guys, it's just hit 10 o'clock UK time, which means the 4.5 anniversary has just released. I'm gonna see if they finished maintenance. It looks like they have. Alright, guys. Alright, I'm very curious to see who's coming out. I'm very curious to see the Shinobi. Alright, so nearly a 600 megabyte update. That's fine, that's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna pause it here so we don't see any spoilers maybe in this menu. It looks like we're nearly done with the download, boys. Come on, let's see it. Let's see it. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Okay, yep. Round of mission underway is Momoshiki and Boruto. Wow. That's the login for the 4.5 as well. How much is 300 Shinos? We got a ticket. Wow, there's a lot of resources in this as well, boys. Alright, we got a ticket for the 4.5 as well. Awesome. And obviously the consecutive login bonus. Alright. Alright, that's fine. Not the best defense there. Alright, 4.5 event introductions. Who have we got? It looks like the missions are going to be for... Is it Boruto and Momoshiki, it looks like. Awesome. So it's his first form. Alright, we also have a new special mission. Food Tour Odyssey. Looks like we can get silver ninja tools from it. We also have a step up banner for Momo and Boruto. 4.5 limit break. 5-star higher guaranteed. Awesome. Another ticket summon as well. Wow. Limited special summon part 1 for the Momo and the Boruto. So it looks like we just got one banner with the new characters for part 1, which is Momo and Boruto, which is awesome. Because you don't want all of them in there at once. Alright, so are these his jutsus? 5-star ninja card attack, ninja card introduction. 10 times login summon. We got more tickets. Panel missions. Awesome. The mini games have come as well. This will be my first time doing it. And yeah, pretty much that's everything. Let's just get straight in there. Let's have a look at the summons and see what we're playing with. I wonder if they got discounted summons. That's what I'm curious about. Let me just back all this stuff out. Alright. Oh, we also got a new mission pass. Let's take a look at that. Alright, so we do get tickets for the 4.5 anniversary through here, which makes sense. And yeah, it's the same ninja tool as last time. And yeah, it's pretty much the same battle pass. You get the same amount of Shinos, but the tickets are different pretty much, which is awesome. Alright, let's go straight to the summon and have a look at what we're playing with. Alright, so we got the 4.5 anniversary obviously banner. It looks like we got these two. They are the some specials as well, obviously. Alright, so these are the jutsus. Let's take a look at the jutsus. This is Momo's EX ult, strikes the ground with a huge amount of energy. The jutsu is called Takamimusubi no Kami, if I said that right. Overwhelming force that swallows the sky. Alright, so strikes the ground with a huge amount of energy, causing massive damage. Inflicts enemies with seal and damage over time large. Holy smokes, he seals with his EX ult. Increases uses attack power and crit hit rate large. So it just turns into a freak after he launches this. Makes the user invincible, adds resistances. Makes the user invisible. Grants the user the familial pride effect. Increased damage when a familial pride effect is active. I don't know what the heck that means, but yeah. What does he get level 8? He gets more stuff. Obviously, EX Jutsu resistances. And yeah, it changes small to medium. This looks like a really, really good ult if you ask me. He inflicts seal. He does damage over time. He increases his attack power and makes him invincible. It's looking pretty good. If you take a look at his... What's the cooldown? I'm guessing, yeah, 24. If you take a look at his EX ult as well, what does it do? It revives. Perfect. Alright, so this guy's EX ult is looking naughty. Do we receive these at 8 stars? I think we get these at 8 stars if you do pull them, which is crazy. Alright, looking at the next jutsu, BORUTOS. I knew it. It's the Rasengan. It's the Uzumaki Rasengan. Alright, launches a giant Rasengan. Oh, this looks hype. Causing massive damage. Inflicts enemies with confusion and slowed movement. Also decreases their critical hit rate. As well, increases the user's attack power, just like Momos. Makes him invincible for a short period of time. Grants the user awakening to the ninja way effect. I don't even know what that means, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. If anyone knows, can you just drop in the comments. Increases damage dealt when awakening ninja effect active. Do these guys have like a gauge? I don't know what's going on here. Oh, he has a similar EX ult to Momo's pretty much. Ignores ninjutsu cooldowns for a set period of time. What? Revives the user. See, these allies on the same floor in what? So he takes away everyone's cooldown time. What? This is broken. Everyone's jutsus you can just fire him away like Narukage pretty much. He's got the Narukage ult, which is nuts. Wow. Alright, so let's take a look at his are we not gonna see the normal jutsus? I wanna see the normal jutsus. I think he's just showing the EX ults, to be honest. Alright, one more thing, they are new shinobi as well, both of them. So they're over here. Alright, Boruto's an attack shinobi. And I guess Momoshiki is a purple on him. I forgot what the purple one is. I know it's not skill, it's not tank, it's the other one pretty much. Oh, no, it's not, yeah. It could be a defense shinobi, I'm not too sure. But yeah, let's acquire these two bad boys. And Boruto is called Boruto versus Momoshiki as well, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, so it looks like this time around all the jutsus are 4 stars to begin with. There's no bronze jutsus, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and take a look at Momo's. This is going to make and break these characters, by the way. Causes damage to enemies in front of user. Inflicts enemies with any of the 2 of all them lot. So it could give them seal, all sorts. Increases user's evasion rate. Makes the user invincible as well. Wow. What else does it do? Lodge as well to the evasion rate. Grants the familial pride effect and sets off traps. I'm gonna have to take a look at these characters to understand what that means, because Boruto has one of those as well. Alright, so when you basically level it up to the max, he gets recovers HP for a certain period of time, which is perfect, and changes everything to huge, and it changes medium to large, and increases the HP that he recovers. So he's looking pretty good, this jutsu. Let's take a look at the art here. The art looks absolutely fire. Alright, I don't want to get to summoning, so I'm going to just shoot through these quickly. Just take a look at how good they are. Alright, so a second one is called Whirlwind Flames. Momoshiki the Haunted. It's a nice card art. Creates a flame tornado causing damage. Decreases enemies' attack, power, defense, crit rate, evasion rate. Any of the 2. That's pretty stupid, That's a pretty good debuff. Makes him invincible. Grants him that familial pride. Whatever the heck that is, yeah. Also, when you max it out, it increases his movement speed as well. Honestly, he's got a HP recovery and a movement speed one, which is looking pretty good. Let's see what Boruto's got. Boruto Stream Hurricane. Alright, that looks pretty cool, This is against Momo, obviously. Alright, so what does this do? Teams up with shadow clones causing damage, yeah? Inflicts enemies with slowed movement. Obviously, grants them the ability that they've newly got. Increased damage dealt when awakening to ninja ways active. Increases damage according to the number of shinobis on the same floor also. When you max it out, it also dishes out confusion. And makes them, recovers the HP. Allies on the same floor cannot be inflicted with status effects. Or as it makes allies immune to status effects also. And did I see invincibility somewhere? Negates stat increases. Oh, this jutsu is crazy, This is a crazy jutsu. Alright, so Boruto already looking really good with his EX ult and his first jutsu. Let's see his second jutsu. Turns allies on the same floor invincible. I can't win power now. Wow. So everyone's invincible set period of time, increases their crit hit rate, increases the user's attack power, obviously grants him the ability, recovers CP of allies on the same floor, increases the defense and movement speed of allies on the same floor. What? What else does he do? Increases Defense increase granted by the jutsu will no longer be affected by stat increase negation. And the defense changes to medium. Oh, bro, this guy cannot be debuffed, I think. I think he's immune to debuffs, you know. What the heck? These guys, even the normal jutsus are looking really donkulous. They do have 5-star jutsus as well, obviously, which you're going to go ahead and take a look at now. These are going to be the best normal jutsus, I believe. And this is not Momos, that's Minato's. Alright, so there it is. It's the pheasant hunter, pretty much. This is a very good jutsu of Momos. It causes a lot of damage. Let's see what it does in game. Creates a pheasant-shaped flame, causing damage. Greatly decreases the enemy's CP. It doesn't matter who they are. Oh no, it does actually. Inflicts decreased CP over time and it uses a defense shinobi. Oh wow, so this guy's just stopping. He's just debuffing the shizzle out of defense shinobis. Inflicts enemies with damage over time. So it leaves a area of effect as well. Increase the ninjutsu cooldown times. What? That is crazy. Affect medium. That can turn into large. Increases the lunge annihilation and manipulate resistances. Increases the user's attack power. Makes them invincible and recovers the CP. What? Detects traps. Halve ninjutsu cooldown times for a set amount of time once it's maxed as well. Wow, these jutsus are crazy, you know. These jutsus really are meta shifting, you know. Disappearing in the Sengan, they've actually added it, you know. What a move. What a move, you gotta give it. It's the vanishing of the Sengan that just hooks Momo in the face. Launches a disappearing Sengan, causing damage. Inflicts enemies with slowed movement. Grants the user, obviously grants the effect and sets off traps. So it's a trap clearer, which is good. Increased damage dealt, obviously when the ninja way effect is active. And it increases damage according to the amount of shinobi as well on the same floor. This one also reduces ninjutsu cooldown time for a set period of time. Decreases enemies' defenses as well. Inflicts enemies with confusion. Increases the ninjutsu cooldown time as well as decreasing yours. You get more resistances. And yeah, medium change halves ninjutsu cooldown time. Holy smokes. Is it just for user in, I'm guessing? So this guy is going to be able to start throwing for days. Yeah, wow. And yeah, pretty much this it's pretty stupid. We'll go ahead and quickly take a look at the roundup mission, because I do want to get 7. I do only have 700 Shinos, but hopefully we can get to more than that. Yes, of course, we have Momo and Boruto right there. We also have the Pheasant Hunter, but they're only the 3-star jutsus. But they're still available at least. This, we're going to be definitely getting all of these equips. And yeah, the usual, we got more resources back, and it's looking pretty good. And yeah, guys, I think we're going to leave the video there. We are going to do some summoning, so stay tuned through the video. And yeah, it's been your boy Neo Kai, signing out.